This message is for those of us who are in the healing arts or those who are aspiring to be in the healing arts. Okay. We are all healers. We're born as healing conduits. We have that capacity. But for people who are actually choosing that path, please know that not everyone wants to be healed. That may come as a surprise to some people, because who wouldn't want to feel better? But for some people, for one, we don't know what their soul contract is. We don't know what the agreement was or anything like that. And also, in this moment, at this time, some people feel that them not being well is serving them in some capacity. Okay. It could possibly be maybe that they are afraid that maybe they'll need to show up in a whole different way if they are completely well. Or maybe they fear maybe they won't feel like they are going to get the same attention as they get now because they are not well. So maybe they fear losing that attention. All right. And another piece is perhaps the person or people simply do not want your assistance in their healing. Okay. And maybe it's because whatever you're offering is not resonating with them. It has nothing to do with your value and the value of your offer or offers. It's just a resonance that may not be happening. And so you want to make sure that on all of this, you make sure you release judgment on it and know that it is a choice. Everyone has a choice. Everyone is sovereign. And look at it as, I remember hearing this phrase, count it all joy. Count it all joy. Okay. So if someone decides that they don't want to work with you for their healing, even though you feel like this is in their best interest, like I said, you don't know the reason, why they're going through what they're going through, what the contract or the agreement was, or why they are taking their time to heal. Okay. But what you do know is it's quite possible that it's for your highest good as well to let it go. Hold space for them. Always hold space for their wellness. Wish them the very best. And when or if they need you, just simply be there. I have a story. It was someone I did not know, but they were on social media. They were commenting on someone else. I think this person was getting out of an abusive relationship or maybe in one. They shared it on social media and people were in the comments. And the woman had shared that she was in like a 20, 30-year marriage, abusive marriage, and her children were affected by that, and she could see it in them, how it truly impacted them in not the best way. She was giving advice to the person who originally posted on social media about their experience. And so I was like, oh, wow. And she was just saying a whole lot of things. And so I reached out to her and I just responded to her in the comments, wished her well, this and that, and gave her some tips on how she could perhaps start to heal from that, because she was out of the marriage, but she was still affected. She was sharing what she was affected. So I was trying to give her input, and she nicely told me, thank you, but I am just not ready to heal from that yet. Totally blew my mind. I don't know if it was the fact that she was okay with being comfortable in that space, or if it really was the fact that she was giving advice from an unhealed place to someone else who really was seeking help. Anyway, I thought that was interesting, and when it came up again and I thought about it, I was like, this is important for me to share and expound on. So until the next video, live simply and be kind.